Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Brujan is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Mike Trout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. This pitch is popped up. McCovey has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trammell is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. At the plate, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Vidal Brujan.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Brian Roberts. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Reggie Jackson. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Correa has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Barry Bonds. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Roberts at third with 2 away. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shane Victorino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Trammell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The pitcher, Corey.
At the plate now, Corey Kluber. And he puts it on the ground to second. Over to McCovey, 2 down. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Taylor Trammell.
The left fielder, Taylor.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul. Swing and a little tapper. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
This is skied into short left center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again. Torres 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. In the air now, out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Willie McCovey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willie.
Fouled off.
McCovey.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCovey is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Roy Oswalt. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Vidal Brujan. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One and two.
1 ball.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Jones moving to his left. 1 out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trammell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Shane Victorino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 now. Here it comes. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Second baseman, Brian.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henderson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Taylor Trammell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. McCovey has a play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Called strike 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 44, Roy Oswalt.
To the plate now, Roy Oswalt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Bounce to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Torres.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Bonds. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between California and New York. Settling in now, Vidal Brujan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
0-1.
And he popped him up. Madrigal waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Barry Bonds, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trammell is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is good.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
That's inside. 2-0. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. In now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he'll step off and try again. Bottom of the second here with no score. One and one. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-2.
And I can tell 2-2.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey.
Now the pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pocket the mitt and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Vidal Brujan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Orlando Hernandez. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batter.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Bonds has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So digging in now, Brian Roberts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in his zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. And a step off. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Kluber pauses. Here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Taylor Trammell. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first base line. And it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius has he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Trammell gets his lead at first, nobody out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. So a runner at first with one out now, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The 0-1 on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to. Cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Madrigal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
At the plate now, Brian Roberts, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th. Inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Barry Bonds.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now batting, Taylor Trammell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Betts, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. And prior to the first pitch, a look to first. And he is tagged. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Into the box now, Willie McCovey.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ryan Sandberg will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he is in there. Just hung in there on that one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Brandon Marsh will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he?
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Stepping in now, Vidal Brujan. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding in once again, Brian Roberts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty. But
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Drilled to the right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Well, with the power bat up at the... The manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Late that time for a strike. And it's fouled away. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 1-1 home. Bounced out to Vizquel. They might get 2. He's right there to second for 1. On to Posey, but not nearly in time, so they just get the 1.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Rodney's ready. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Strike 3 and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Shane Victorino. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 0-2, here it is. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The catcher.
Into the box, Barry Bonds, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled away. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And it's fouled away.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up. On you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Your attention, please. Now coming into the pink hit, Mike Moustakas.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Rodney's ready. Here's the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Bears came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Stands our final line score, first for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home